In today's video, we're going to be going over how to find a mentor. This is one of the most important things out there. I spent over 2 years of my life not getting results because I didn't find a mentor. And it's really the insane cheat code. And we're just going to break down how I was able to personally find somebody. And yeah, but before that, I'm going to be stating my numbers from the day before and taking some multivitamins. So there's that. So Amazon over 4K, and then all the other sources, YouTube 76 cents. So I think it got dialed back to where it was because you guys saw it before. It was YouTube was making like 50 cents a day, but now it's and it went down to 10 cents, but now it's at 76 cents again. So it should stay around that level. And then affiliates at 375, and then eBay we sold like one thing. So there's that. All right. So, step one, does the person you're about to pay money actually do the thing? I know this sounds super basic, and they might even say, "Oh yeah, I used to resell however long ago. I sold, this amount or this whatever it is." But you need to know, like, do they actually still even currently do the thing, or is the thing that you're buying into them just selling you this, and that's their business, is selling you coaching, consulting, and that's okay. I don't knock anybody for just doing that, but it's like, okay, do they actually actively do the thing that they're trying to sell you? I know this sounds super basic, but it's real, right? You got to make sure they're actually at least doing something in the space where you're about to pay them money, because if they're not up to date with whatever's happening, then they're not going to be able to get you results. Plain and simple. You would be surprised. I don't know how to say other than that. And then the next part is, can they get people results? So there's two things to this. One, you want to make sure that they're not faking the results. Unfortunately, I've seen people fake results before. And the thing is, you gotta try to DM the people that are the testimonials to see how they actually got the service delivered to them, because they might have made a testimonial, but you don't know if they actually like enjoyed the service, right? They might have just got the testimonial from them, and then now they're having all these problems. So I just wanted to put that out there. Like, when somebody makes a testimonial, see if you can reach out to them if you're interested in whoever's program, whatever. I also think referrals is really awesome too. So if like one person had a really good experience and you ask that person, then you'll know whether or not, the program's good or not. So there's that. And then vibe. So I know this sounds a little bit ridiculous, but I've joined like coaching programs and like all these other online and I'm telling you guys this as somebody who's spent thousands of dollars just joining different like kind of make money online things, and it's like, at the end of the day, even if the program's, for me at least, even if the program's good, do you even like vibe with the person? Because if it just feels like super uncomfortable, you're not really, you're financially invested, but then it's, you don't really like the person that's teaching you. You might not want to work with them, and not that you have to like them, but I feel like you have to like them just a little bit at least. Seems super simple, but yeah, I think that's one of the most important things, is like, if you vibe with them, if you get a good feel, if you can really read the room of like, okay, this person's, not full of crap. They actually do the thing that they say that they do. They, have put in the hours. And this is kind of getting to the next few things, is time in the market. So going to the next thing, time in the market. If they're doing something and they started 6 months ago, they're probably not good at the thing. Even if they say they're good and they got all these results and everything, there's probably something more to it, right? I don't know about you guys, but if you use something for 6 months, you're probably not that good at it. I just want to put that out there. All of the people that I want to learn from, it's like they've been doing the thing for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. It's not like they started the business that they're doing 6 months ago, and I'm like, yeah, I want to learn from that person. No, I want to learn from the guy with old gray hairs that has been doing this for 15 years, and then can save me 15 years of my life and get me a result right away. Right. So there's that, and yeah, so there's that, and then I think just putting yourself out on social media, you'll get on other people's feeds that are interested in the same thing, And then you either become friends with the person, you can start working with them, you guys get better together, which is an amazing thing, or you put yourself out there and then you get connected with somebody that ends up making you money. Those are like the two different things about social media. Also, it's a way different vibe if you post on social media saying like, "Hey, I'm a beginner trying to learn," and then you reach out to somebody that's actually in the space doing it, and then saying that you want to learn from them, rather than having no page, not committed, not in the space at all, doesn't isn't willing to take action. For somebody that, say, doesn't have an insanely large coaching program or a huge system to teach students, they're probably willing to help somebody that's really genuinely putting themselves out there to try to get better. That's just what I wanted to share. Just my thoughts. I'm honest, like, I'm not an insane expert at this, but honestly, if I had this video like 2, 3 years ago, it would have saved me an insane amount of time. So I'm hopefully saving you guys probably 2 or 3 years of your life. So if you guys appreciate that and you guys want the sheet, there's a first link down in the description for the sheet. So yeah, there's that. Really appreciate it, guys.